Hello, once more, and I am back today with another of the highest rated micropastas on the Creepypasta website. Now, I gotta give a bit of a disclaimer. This particular story is not my favorite, and it contains material that will likely be highly controversial. And I went through the comments, and yeah, pretty much all the comments I saw were about that. However, they were posted much, much later than the actual story itself. Like, the story was posted in 2008. The comments I saw were like 2020, 2019. But I will still do my best to read this story as well as I can. And, once I get to the end of the story, you'll know what I mean now. I personally think this story has more problems going for it than just the controversial one, but it is still one of the highest rated micropastas on the whole website, with an 8.93 out of 10 stars from 1.66 thousand votes. Published April 4th, 2008. There doesn't seem to be any credit to a writer given. It says written by blank, and there's no credit to posted anywhere on there. So I have no idea who wrote this. But without further ado, let's get into I Need Some Bread and Cereal Too. You get a phone call from your mother since her car has been in the shop. She asks you to go to the grocery store and pick up a few odds and ends for her. Bread, milk, cereal, and chicken breasts. After writing down a small list, you reluctantly get in your car and pick up the items at the store. The lady cashier makes an odd remark to you. You know, we are in no danger of a milk shortage. Upon arriving at her house, you knock several times. No answer. You decide to try the door. It opens. You place the grocery bag on the counter. Strange. There seems to be 6 other grocery bags, each with identical contents. In a couple, the chicken and the milk has gone bad. Mom, you call out, but no answer. You make your way through the kitchen and into the living room. Sitting on the couch, with her head cut clean off and neatly resting on her lap, is your mother. Naturally, you call the police, who come over to investigate. They mention that she has been dead for nearly a week. Furthermore, the police psychiatrist is at the scene and talks to you after you give your initial statement. Sitting on the front steps, you overhear the psychiatrist talking with the crime scene investigator. It's not uncommon for people suffering from schizophrenia to get locked in a series of repetitive behaviors, he says. You think to yourself, they can't be talking about me. Schizophrenia? Nah. Repetitive behavior? Do they think I did this? Suddenly, your cell phone goes off. Hello? Hi, hon, it's me. Could you shop at the store and pick up some chicken and milk? Oh, and I need some bread and cereal, too. No problem, Mom. I'll be right over. Yeah, well, as you can see, the inclusion of schizophrenia is, quite the controversial choice, especially since it kind of feels tacked on as kind of a buzzword, especially at the time, 2008, when that word was being thrown around a lot more. I seem to remember, or I think it's been a while, but hit the mic there. Yeah, now personally I think it had a few more problems going for it than just that. The story overall seems kind of, weak. And the whole, cut off head resting neatly on her lap. It's... But, my own opinion aside, this is a classic from the olden days of 2008, and has managed to last these 12 years as one of the highest rated of all the micropastas on Creepypasta. So, I suppose that warrants a little bit of respect. And the point of this video is not to trash on it at all. But, with that, I think I will have to, leave you there, and see you next time.